A new trend is popping up in San Antonio schools, and no, we're not talking about those kids wearing hundreds of bracelets, though that's stupid too. Russ Ackworth reports.
School's out at John Marshall High, but this could be any school, and with any school come the cliques. Cheerleaders, nerds, jocks, and lesbians. But lately, a new clique's been popping up on campus. It's not emo, and it's certainly not gothic. It's Baroque. Meet the members of the Cloister, one of several groups scattered across San Antonio's north side.
Yeah, I mean, some people like cheerleading and some kids are into sports, but we just really like fugues.
The Cloister, we're kind of like a family without the sexual abuse.
And yes, they can be seen ambling by palatial chateaus, their clothes thick with the scent of spiced meat. That is, if Mom and Dad let them out of the house.
We're here, yeah.
Wolfgang Robespierre Vivaldi is the unofficial leader of the Cloister. He says he's the reincarnation of Johann Sebastian Bach, just begging to pluck away on a hurdy-gurdy.
You get friends, you get a place you belong. You're pretty much accepted regardless of who you are, unless you're one of those Surrealist kids.
The fascination with the Baroque era dates back to 1985 with the release of Milos Forman's Amadeus. In more recent years, films like Girl with a Pearl Earring and the HBO miniseries John Adams have captured the attention of teenagers across the world. We spotted the Cloister after school just doing what teenagers do, provided they were alive during the 1700s.
Well, sure, yeah, people look at you weird sometimes, or they might point or throw books at you or set you on fire. I mean, I guess you can tell that people are kind of talking about you.
San Antonio officials have confirmed cloisters do exist in at least half a dozen area schools, with anywhere from 12 to 20 extremely lame children in each.
Let me tell you something. I've seen a lot of shit in my day, but this has got to be the gayest. Well, except maybe those Surrealist kids.
These kids may not be composing 9-part symphonies, but counselors do warn that they're composing something else. The transition from childhood to adulthood. That's terrible. Can we re-record that? What do you mean we can't?
Kids are just trying to form their own identity, to rally around a theme that repeats itself each time with slight variations, perhaps modulation or the addition of a bassoon, before arriving at an inevitable musical climax.
Sometimes I would like to punch some of these kids, and I'm the principal.
Wolfie says it's something deeper than violating the school's dress code.
I don't believe anyone's part of just one movement. You might be part neoclassical or part romantic. Everyone's got something else mixed in with them. You've just got to look inside yourself and see what that is.
When he comes home, he's expected to take off his wig, lose the rouge, and trade his knickers for jeans. He's not a bad kid. If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. Really could be worse.
Russ Ackworth, Ken 6.
Thanks, Russ. Up next, a chicken hatchery run entirely by farmers named Richard. Dicks with Chicks after the break.